Does passing a law requiring a majority vote? Imagine a legislative body where decisions are made not by a simple majority but through a more complex process. Have you ever wondered what it truly takes to turn a proposal into an enacted law? Understanding the voting requirements is essential to grasp how laws are created and changed. In most legislative systems, the process of passing a law involves multiple steps and specific voting thresholds. The exact requirements depend on the type of legislation and the governing rules of the legislative body. For example, in the United States Congress, which consists of the House of Representatives and the Senate, the process generally requires a majority vote to pass most legislation. In the House of Representatives, a simple majority is needed. This means that more than half of the members present and voting must agree for a bill to advance. If 150 members are present and voting, at least 76 must vote in favor for the bill to pass. Similarly, in the Senate, a simple majority is also typically sufficient for most legislation. If 100 senators are present, at least 51 must vote in favor. However, some types of laws or specific legislative procedures requiring different voting thresholds. For example, constitutional amendments in the United States requiring a two-thirds majority in both chambers. This means at least two-thirds of the members present must vote in favor for the amendment to be adopted. This higher threshold ensures greater consensus on fundamental changes to the nation's constitution. Additionally, certain laws may requiring a supermajority vote, which is more than a simple majority but less than two-thirds. These are often used for specific issues such as overriding vetoes, ratifying treaties, or passing budget resolutions. The exact supermajority needed varies depending on the legislative rules and the nature of the legislation. In some legislative bodies around the world, voting rules can be more complex, involving multiple rounds of voting, different types of majorities, or special procedures for certain issues. But generally, the core principle is that the passage of laws depends on the rules set forth in the governing documents, and most laws requiring at least a majority of votes to be approved. So, while the specifics can vary, the fundamental idea remains. Passing a law usually involves securing a majority of votes, with some exceptions requiring larger consensus. This system helps ensure that laws reflected the will of the majority while also protecting important interests through higher voting thresholds when necessary.